everybody, it's John back at Amateur Scale Model Building. First I want to give another shout out to Brian at Got Fuel's Model Car Garage. I'll leave a link from below. What a guy, man. I mean, you know, he sent me a message willing to let me contact him and have a conversation about my painting issues. So yeah, we had a great conversation. He gave me a lot of tips, a lot of instruction, things I may be doing wrong, or the mixture of paints that I'm doing that could be deceiving on what the labels say. So I need to pay more attention to what's in the ingredients. Yeah, so what a great guy. What a great guy. This community is just amazing. Again, Brian, thank you so much for spending time with me on the phone today. That was a huge blessing and a huge help. Thank you again so much. So let's see how this is coming along. All right, so I repositioned the framing here. I did use some sprue glue on here. We made the back piece. I showed it in my video. But I'm telling you, woo! Carving and sanding a large sprue like that is just, it's work. It's work. I'm really enjoying. I'm kind of glad that the paint went bad and I had to strip it, because now it's affording me to take on the suggestions that were given to me to make the whole kit look blend together and look as one solid piece, and instead of looking like a Frankenstein, which I'm sure to an extent it's going to look like splicing, maybe not exactly a Frankenstein, but yeah. So I got all the Bondo in. I've got all the sprue glue on. Everything seems to be pretty hardened. I gotta do some sanding on the sprue glue, on the little back piece and on this piece. Let me get a file. We'll start working on that slowly but surely, because I will destroy it easily. Oh, you know, here's the guy right here. You know what? I think I want to use a little different. I want to use this one. This one I can turn around. It's got a little concave on the other side. If I get a little further. So you guys use those fingernail. Well, they look like fingernail files that my wife uses. If they're not a fingernail file, leave in a comment below, please, what you're using there, because it looks actually a lot easier to use. Maybe. All right, so got a lot of work done just now. So I've got this all done, sanded, filed, got the sprue glue all smoothed out. I also did some Bondo up here, or filler, because it had a really big dip. It still has a little dip, but not as bad. I actually think that actually straightened out the look of the windshield, because it did look really warped before that. So could have just been an optical illusion because of how bent this was. So yeah, so that's looking pretty straight. It's all done. Got that all nice and sanded. The part I replaced back here is all nice and filed and sanded down. Fits. So I'm going to give this some tender loving care and a nice little soft soap bath. Let it dry, and I give it some primer. Take another gander at it. After it's primed, I think we've got the whole thing really nice and baby butt smooth. So yeah, so there we go. All right, I'm feeling a lot better about this build now that I'm getting a lot of kinks worked out, getting them more symmetrical. So yeah, and I even after sanding, the windshield still fits. Get it lined up. There you go. Perfect. I think it even lines up better now that we've got it all sanded. I mean, look at that. Look at the front of that right here, man. I am so happy with myself. And thank you for all your suggestions, especially about what to do over here, because man, that worked. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So with that, I'm gonna go wash this, let it dry, prime it, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please click like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, share. Everything will help me on the algorithm and help grow my channel. I just thank you guys so much. I just thank you so much to the community for helping me out and guiding me through this, because you've made it a lot easier, and I understand a bit more now. Once again, thank you. I'll catch you next time. Have a great day, and God bless.